Hey there guys! Today we want to create something like that. A dynamic text box that will automatically self-resize to fit your text. Alright, so let's start right away. So we will begin with an empty composition and let's create a text layer first and let's type hello. Alright, let's align it in the middle. Okay, now let's create a shape layer. This will be our text box. So let's name it text box. So now double click on the rectangle tool and our solid background will appear. The next thing we will use an expression on the size. I got the expression in the description that you can just copy and paste. So here it is. So let's copy it. Let's go back and just use it on our size option. As you can see, we're using the line hello in our expression. If you use another wording, just make sure that you're also using it in the expression. Later on, when we're done, it doesn't matter anymore. Alright, so now let's use another expression on the position. Again, let's copy-paste our script, our expression. Okay. Let's go to the position, hit the Alt key, and paste it to here. And there we go. So now let's align the text box behind the text. Okay, move it. Okay, that looks good. Okay, what I forgot to do is to set the alignment of the text to left. So please do that and please reposition the text again. Great. And now let's set some animation keys. For that, hit the text layer and go to Animate. Scale. Scroll down and open this little range selector and just set this to 0 and just set the first key. Alright, like that. Turn these into easy ease keys. That looks good. And to get rid of that scale effect, go to Advanced, open it up, and reduce the smoothness to 0, and we're good to go. Alright, so now let's type something else to see if the effect works. Alright. Okay. Okay, now we have to change the leading of the text, or the lines. There you go. And finally, to move the text, first link the text box to the text layer, like that. So now let's move it. And of course, we can also change the size of the text box. For that, do the following. All right, click the text box. And now let's have a look at the stroke. Let's turn it on. All right, let's change the color. And now we're able to size up the stroke. And as you can see now, our text box is bigger. And there you go. All right, now let's have a look at our animation. So let's do a little preview. And there you go. That looks good. We can also change the timing of our animation just by shifting the keys. And that's it. Now let's add a skew effect to both the text and the box. For that, go to this transform preset and drag it to the layer. And let's see what it can do. Now we can just copy paste it to our text box, and there you go. Now you have the same box with the skew effect. Okay, now let's say you want to use the text box and you only want to use an outline for the text box. You can simply do that by just hitting this fill option and just click this here, and there you go. Now we only have an outline, and you can adjust the size just like that. So let's have a look again. Let's make a preview, and there you go. Alright, you can also, let's say we will turn the solid background on again. And let's say we want to make another text box behind the already existing text box. And let's change that to maybe we want to use the same color like the text. Now scale it up. And let's deactivate the stroke and reposition it. And there you go. All right. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, guys. I hope it was helpful. If you have some more time, please have a look at one of our After Effects templates that you can buy at Videohive. So, take care. Bye.